The mouth is a structure of the alimentary canal that functions to mechanically chew food and break it down into smaller pieces. This makes it easier for enzymes within the alimentary canal to chemically break down food and digest it into its component nutrients. The mouth mixes food with saliva, forming a rounded mass called a bolus. Within the mouth, carbohydrate digestion begins due to the presence of an enzyme called salivary amylase, which is secreted by the salivary glands. The salivary glands also secrete an enzyme called lingual lipase, which begins lipid digestion within the mouth. The tongue and other muscles within the mouth move the bolus towards the pharynx. The tongue contains sensory structures for taste, texture, and temperature of food. Small bumps, called the papillae, cover the external surface of the tongue. The fungiform papillae contain taste receptors, which are also called taste buds, and these are the papillae that cover the majority of the tongue surface. The filiform papillae, on the other hand, create a rough surface that helps the tongue to grip and manipulate the food bolus. Surrounding the mouth are three large saliva-producing glands. The parotid gland is located within the cheek region, the sublingual gland is found underneath the tongue, and the submandibular gland is positioned underneath the mandible bone of the lower jaw. Combined, these glands produce 1 to 1.5 liters of saliva per day. Saliva contains mostly water, in fact is approximately 99% water, along with some sodium, potassium, and bicarbonate that function to maintain the pH of saliva. It also contains mucus to aid in the passage of the bolus through the mouth, the pharynx, and the esophagus. Saliva moistens and softens food, which aids in their passage through the pharynx and the esophagus. It contains an antibacterial enzyme, which is called lysozyme, that functions to kill foodborne bacteria. It also contains two digestive enzymes. One is called salivary amylase and the other is called lingual lipase. And these function to begin digesting carbohydrates and lipids, respectively, until the enzymes are inactivated and destroyed by the stomach acids.